regardless of whether you're a point guard or a big, you need to have low post moves in your toolbox. I've got top 3 low post moves for you to master, okay? Now, our first move is what's called a push-out step, the push-out step, okay? It's a 4-step, 1-dribble move. I'm gonna post up in the low post. I'm going to jam into the defensive player with a dribble and a step at the same time. Boom. That's important for a few reasons. I'll talk about them in a second. So boom, as I do so, I'm going then to step in with my outside foot to push myself out to the middle of the floor to create that separation there. Because now when I jam, boom, what a defensive player is going to do, he's going to, right, a couple of things might happen. He might just fall right off. So if that's what happens, you can finish a little bit differently. But if you hit and the defensive player gets hit, they'll try to come back right at you, close out that gap, right? So when you hit, they're like, oh man, I messed up. Boom, they're gonna try to close out, so then you can push out to the middle, right? So I'm going in, then I push out to the middle. I'm going left, right, right? Left, right. Now, in order for you not to travel, you cannot pick up the basketball until you're about to land with the 1-2 in the middle. Boom, I pick it up here. Otherwise, it's gonna be a big time travel, right? If I go here, no good. So I'm going here, 1-2. What's important is I wanna jam hard and then go quick. Jam hard, go quick. All right, let me go one more time. Go hey, boom. That's our move number 1, the push out step. Move number 2 is the front pivot. Okay, we're gonna go into just the layup. If you want to learn about 8 or 9 options out of the front pivot, okay, click right here. I have an online training for you that teaches you about 40 offensive low post moves to master. All right, now our next move is the front pivot. Okay, so I'm playing in the low post, the defensive player is pressuring me outside the paint. What I want to do is I want to use his energy against the guy, right? So as he's pushing me out, I'm just going to front pivot, right? Go against his energy to go to the middle. I'm just going to go into a layup, right? And I'm going to pivot on my outside foot, going boom, 1 step, finish. And what's important here is that you take your first step with the toes pointed to the basket, right? When you try to do this move at first, you're probably gonna step here or there, and you won't be spin all the way in, okay? You gotta spin all the way. It's tough, but it's rewarding, man. Here, into a finish. I went off of 2 steps. Doesn't matter right hand, left hand, that really doesn't matter. Now, a reverse layup. You're big, you're small, you need this move in your toolbox. And our move number 3 is the double drop step, okay, double drop step. Now, as I attack to the middle, kind of just like with our first step with a push out step, right? And I get cut off, right? What I want to do now is I want to drop step back, right? So this is our middle drop. I'm getting cut off. I'm gonna spin back, all right? So drop back. When I drop step back, what's important is for you to keep all 10 toes to the basket as you're coming up, as you're taking a shot. All right, so I'm going drop back. There you go. 3 low post moves you need to master. We've got the push out step, we've got the front pivot into a layup, and we've got the double drop step. Patryk Janiszewski, Coach P Basketball. I'll see you next time. Yes, sir.